Welcome! In front of me I have OnePlus Watch 3, the 43mm edition, and I'm gonna show you how to pair this watch with the Android phone. So first thing we need to do is to turn on our watch, and you can turn it on by pressing and holding the lower button. Keep holding the button until you see the OnePlus logo on the screen. This is booting longer than I expected, but I guess this is the Wear OS watch, so it's gonna take a while. Couldn't be fast. So let's wait. But basically, after the watch is done booting up, you will see the animation on the screen that shows you to bring your phone close to the watch. And that means we can pair the watch with our phone. Oh, we have a pop-up on the phone. That means we can tap on go to the Google Play to download the application. Or you can simply look for it in the Play Store. I'm gonna look for it in the Play Store, just in case you don't see this pop-up on the screen. So make sure you have the internet connection and Bluetooth enabled on the phone that you want to pair your watch with. Then open the Play Store, and in the Play Store, let me dim the screen a bit. Oh, okay, that's going to be better. In the Play Store, tap on search, tap on the search bar and type in OHealth, and then tap on search. And you should see this application, OHealth by HeyTap. Install it. And as you can see on the watch, we have this animation to bring the watch close to the phone, or phone close to the watch. Depends how you look at it. And after the OHealth application is done installing, you can tap on open. Here you can select the country or region. Now tap on continue, agree, allow or deny the permission for the notifications. Tap on OK, and now you should see the home page of the app. Tap on device, tap on add device, tap on allow the required permission. Here find the OnePlus Watch 3 43mm edition and tap on it, and we'll start searching for the devices, and it should detect your watch. Tap on OnePlus, scroll down and tap on I agree. Tap on pair, tap on the check mark to confirm. Check this box and then tap on continue. Here select the preferred wrist. Now you can set up parental controls if you want to give the watch to a child, for example, or somebody that needs to be controlled by parents. I'm gonna tap on standard mode. Right here we can allow the calendar events to pop up on the watch. If you don't care, you can skip it. If you want to do it, tap on allow, and allow the required permissions. This is also useful for the notifications, anything that requires your watch to basically connect with your phone, and that info like notifications, calls and stuff like that. If you want them to pop up on the watch, you need to tap on allow right here. Okay, right here we can basically sign in our Google account to the watch, basically copy it to the watch, which is useful if you want to use Google services like Play Store, Gmail and stuff like that on your watch, directly on your watch. If you don't care, you can tap on choose another account, and then I believe you can basically skip the step if you want to, but I recommend to copy the Google account because you gain more accessibility, maybe not accessibility, but you gain access to more features basically. I'm gonna select this account, confirm with the fingerprint. Right here we can set up a Google Assistant. If you don't care, you can tap on thanks, or no thanks rather, but if you want to go through it, tap on setup, more. Basically it tells you to say, hey Google, to access the assistant, agree. You can also set up the voice match, you can skip it or agree. Okay, Google, what's the weather tomorrow? Okay, Google, set the timer for 5 minutes. Hey, Google, make a call. Hey, Google, remind me to water my plants every Monday. And now the Google Assistant is designed to recognize my voice, and also I can activate it by pressing and holding or pressing the watch button. Pressing and holding, pressing and holding to basically activate the assistant. Okay. Here we have option to set up pattern or password on the watch. This is useful if you, for example, take off your watch from your wrist. It will automatically lock in, and it will prevent other people from accessing your watch if you don't want them to access it. And I don't need it right now, so I'm gonna just skip it, but you can set it up by selecting the type and then basically entering the pattern or pin you want to use later. And right here we can download recommended apps if you want to. I'm just gonna skip this step, continue. And after that, we should be almost done. So we have the watch in the app. As you can see, it says right here. And on the watch, we can go through the tutorial. I'm just gonna skip it. And now the watch should be ready to use. And it is working, it's connected. You can even tell by here, smart mode and 90%. So basically that's how you pair this watch with the Android phone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.